I was reading something at the same time. Aye. Okay, first order of business, old business that we have is nuisance orders. We don't really have anything to really do. We just wanted to put it in the minutes. Who has already had everything put in the paper, right?
March 3rd.
So as of March 3rd, our nuisance order actually takes effect.
So not yet.
Not yet, but as of March 3rd it will. So,
The banner.
you know, me, I'm fair game because it's still winter to really not doing anything until spring. But it actually takes effect March 3rd. You guys good with that, right? So that's all there is on the nuisance order. Just wanted to put it in the minutes, that way you guys know and everybody knows when it takes effect. So. Next order of business, old business, is the tornado siren. I have gotten another quote. It is quite a bit higher than the last two. We are at $32,435. So we have, as of right now, 12,450.
Depending on what MFI was donating, I don't know what the number
What,
was.
who?
Diane.
Oh, she gave $1,000.
Okay,
That
so-
should put us at like 1,200.
Yeah.
So
What is it?
Metform has given us $1,000 towards it. Land O'Lakes
Was-
and Keystone did a match, and it came to 1,450 is what it was, I think.
I think it's 1460.
1,460, somewhere right there. I don't have the exact number right in front of me.
Piece or just.
We only got one check from Land O'Lakes. So,
And
and
I was told
Keystone
that
was
it a combined
supposed to
check.
match.
I thought it.
So I don't know if they did 5 and 5.
I thought Kerry
100?
said it was supposed to be $5,000 and $5,000. And I talked to Kerry about that, and he goes, that's what it was supposed to be. He's like, well, we only got a check for like 1,460 or something. So I went back and I talked to Keystone. He's gonna send it back in and see what they say. Because he thought that, was it Grant? Is that who owns Keystone? Can't remember now.
Okay.
Anyway,
Just the
he's
land-
gonna- he's
the
gonna-
Land O'Lakes. I mean, they,
Yeah.
do they,
Land O'Lakes is who Kerry.
I don't. So do they say $5,000 in the beginning? Or was just saying donation?
I don't know, Kerry took care of that part, so I don't know what they actually said. All I know is in our minutes that something was said that they
So
could
we're
possibly
not
do
even-
$5,000.
So we're not even in the ballpark.
See, the
Well,
commissioners
The commissioners
donated
just gave us
10
10,000,
and said
so,
if we can raise more in the meantime
yeah.
and come back to them, they could possibly give us more for this year. Since that check was technically cut last year for the 10, they could potentially do something this year for us.
Yeah,
I would just say, just, that's what we have, see if they can give us anything more, because, I mean, we're way off.
Yeah. So
Melissa sent
I've
this
contacted
letter out.
HHSB and Tri-County. Jeff Kiger said he could potentially, it's not his committee, but he's forwarded it on to us. They could potentially give something to. He gave me some.
I mean, I wouldn't think they would have any interest around here, but.
I mean,
Cash Concrete's gonna donate some.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I went up and talked to Neil and Tim, and they both said that they would help, they did not give an amount.
So the one that we
So it
had,
could be like a $500 check or something.
so the one we had the estimate from before, did you ask them for a new quote?
yes, that's who gave it to
That's
us.
who it is, JES.
And the prices have gone up in parts.
Every time, this is the
Yeah.
third estimate that we've gotten from them since we've started this, and every time it's went up at least $2,000.
So we'll
And these are
see.
only 30-day quotes. So everybody that I've talked to, I've told them that once I get this quote, which I just got it, he just emailed it to me today. We got about 30 days before we have to redo it again.
We ain't got the money, we got the money. So
Right,
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Right.
matter.
You know what, you can sit there and if the whole town blows over, and then we'll have a state lawsuit, I don't know. It's not, we can't afford it.
well, the last thing to do is county again on Monday and talk to them, and if they don't give it to us, then
And I thought they
I
was
don't know
doing
what
a
else to do
lot
with this.
more. It was supposed to be like 10 or 15.
I think
Well,
it was
originally it was supposed to
25.
It's gonna be 25.
Matt, what
It's
was
gonna
it?
be pretty much the whole thing.
I believe initially they said 20, but would try to do the full, and then it was.
Yeah, I mean, just, you can't afford it.
That's what he said. If you can
Just
raise some more,
fair.
great. If not,
that's what Mr.
come
Beck
back.
said, Andy Beck, he told me, he said, just go see what you can find. He said, if you can't find it, come back, talk to us, we'll see what else we can do. So that's all I can do. If we can't get it, we'll have to.
Work that out.
Yeah.
Just- yeah.
So I just wanted to let
So
you guys
please
know that's what I
try.
found out so far. There's nothing really to vote on or anything. Just putting it in the minutes. This is the information that I have so
Yep.
far.
So we're tabling it off.
Yeah, so. And,
Underneath this says be it.
yeah, it's a volunteer fire department contract.
We have to do that every year.
We already, I think we talked about it, we just have to sign it.
Sign it, name.
Did we actually vote on it?
Yes, you need to vote.
No, we did not vote on that
I
one.
was gonna say we did vote.
So,
We voted on all the other ones.
Announce it.
Russellville, fire protection agreement contract. We keep it the same, nothing changes.
What's the same?
Well, as long as
Nothing's
it's the same,
changed.
You reading it, I don't know.
I think it's the same as last year's. isn't it?
Everything's the same.
Everything's the same as last year. I don't think you, want I read the whole contract, I'll read the whole
I'll make
contract.
a motion to accept.
February 1st for 20,000.
As Vanessa read it, I'll do it.
So that'll be the same installments, January, December of 10,000.
Yeah,
I second the motion.
all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Pass. Okay, that's all for the old business for the town. And we have no new business? Nobody? Ask for claims? It was up there. Hold on, I got nothing.
Should be at the end.
Make a motion, no.
Hold on.
I got nothing.
It's here. While you're at it, sign that, that's from last time we did that.
Make a motion to accept the matching claims for $8,886.59.
$8,886.59.
Yes, ma'am.
I second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
What is that? Motion passed. Public comments. Darrell, got anything?
Well, I found out we had our 4th of July celebration during church camp. I announced it at church on Sunday, and I got a call from the director. They have their church camp the last weekend of June. And I knew that.
I
But
thought it was the week before.
No, it was the week before. But anyway, I said, well, maybe you could bust the kids out, and anyway, they too much liability, she said, so I'm working on getting it changed. It's booked July 4th, which I didn't really want to have on July 4th, because everybody's going, I think they probably want to go more elaborate places than here, or they would think that, I mean, I think we'll have a nice fireworks display, but, so I'm working on the weekend after, and I called him, and he said he'd have to double check Dave Nelson. Called Jeff Watson, is who I contacted.
On what now?
So hopefully, it'll be the week
4th
after,
of July.
which is July 11th.
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
Fireworks. But have a patriotic meal. And then we plan to do roller skating at the tables will all be at one
So
end.
you're having something.
So, to keep them here until 10 o'clock.
You guys are doing a Fourth of July thing here, is what you're saying.
Yes, it'll be
But the
here.
weekend
only
after
if-
4th of
Yes,
July.
but that's not confirmed yet. They're checking that out, for me.
I guess if you guys do it, I don't have to do it this year.
Well, maybe you can help us out.
No, that's what I mean, why don't we just combine, cause there's.
I was planning on moving
We
mine
have-
here this
We
year.
have, I
anyway.
mean, this,
Yeah,
we
so
was talking about moving them back in the back.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have.
Because
They're gonna shoot them off clear in the back,
Morton
and the
fireworks.
chairs will be up here.
So let's combine and.
Mine has
not-
gotten so
Not fight
big.
each other over this damn thing, it's
Yeah.
just one
Do
big
one
thing.
on the 11th?
That would
It's
be
not
the
definite
Saturday.
July 11th, he's checking that out.
Tony, if you remember, that's the same day I was talking to you about using too. So it'll work out anyway.
If,
If it all works out for you
Yeah,
guys.
well, I hope so. He seemed to think that, he thought July 11th was open. So,
I have no problem.
that's the plan. We plan to do a roller skating, we plan to do outside games in the back. We're gonna do egg toss, pioneer type games, rope pulling contests, sack races, three-legged races, to keep people entertained. We're gonna pass out red, white, and blue ribbons. Blue, of course, patriotic colors. Blue will be first place, red will be second, and white will be third. So we're planning to do that. I would actually like to get it so we don't have to charge, but I don't know that we can.
Well, we
Our
could.
fireworks are gonna, he said he will give us a nice one, but they're gonna cost us $5,000.
Okay, but like I said, if you combine with what we did.
Yeah.
Previously, and what Daniel already had,
Yes.
you're in the golden. So
Last year I
it's-
shot off, what was it, $2,500 worth of fireworks?
So
Well, if you could raise 2,500, that would be awesome.
Well, that's.
I will
okay.
get with you.
We gotta get together.
Yes.
We will have to get together
Together.
and go
Because it's
over
not
this.
been a problem.
Okay.
No, our thing the thing I've started over there, it's been turning out really good. So,
I agree.
What time frames are you looking at, like? for
Well,
when-
probably 6, and then we'll have the choir sing. We're gonna sing patriotic songs, and
6 to dark is what I
Yeah,
always
6
did,
to
and then
dark.
right at dark you shoot off and then.
at
it's
10
over.
o'clock, we'll shoot them off.
Just, I mean, yeah, you can do like a 4 to dark.
Yeah, you guys, if you want more daytime
Because you'll
activities, you can
have
start
people that
early.
are cooking, we cook.
You
I
know,
mean, we actually bring our cooker, we.
Yeah, and we did what
all
you were
that
talking
stuff.
about, big free meal for everybody.
Free men.
Oh.
It's a.
Pitching.
You will, yeah.
It was a big pitch-in,
Pitch-in.
entire town pitch-in. Is what
That
I
might
And
be
we did it,
better.
and we did it. He did a
Yeah.
great job on it.
I mean, it,
Yeah.
Last 2
I know
years,
your food's good.
last 2 years,
so,
no, his food's terrible.
The
Tony did
fireworks
it.
were good.
yeah, Tony did the cooking, I did the fire.
My food's good.
Yeah.
But
Like
it's a
chili?
great turnout. It's,
Okay.
if you just
And
talk
you're
to
not
him,
here.
talk to him, and yeah.
It
We
made
can-
more, it made
if
more
you-
sense,
If you
yeah,
guys
more
are really serious
parking.
about doing it, we can
More
organize.
parking.
Hold on, and
Very
there's
serious.
no sense in breaking up two
Yes,
different,
both, yeah.
it's more work
Open
for
field,
him.
Open field.
Yep.
It's more parking, it's,
Who's your lead person on it? Are you taking lead on it, or is one of your other?
No, I.
Okay.
I'm
Then
using-
Team members.
We will get together and we'll coordinate together and we'll
Okay.
make something happen.
That's a
I
beautiful-
might tell you, I really wasn't planning to tell you this, but, Tony, you probably know more about these things. Our hot water heater, after we put in, our hot water heater quit working. And then, it cost us $800 to put the hot water heater in. And it cost, $720 for the hot water heater. I thought that was kind of expensive. Well, then after they put it in, our water was black and it smelled like rotten eggs. So then we had to get this done before the fire spaghetti. We put a filtration system in.
On top of
Yes, on top of that.
it. Call it
And-
blower, yeah,
Okay, and
it
the
happens
cost,
every time.
um,
Stupid.
let's see, the cost of a filtration system, was $5,750. And, to put it in was $4,325.51. There was some copper involved in that. So we have already spent $11,595.51. Now, we had that money, but that money was supposed to go for grant.
It's terrible.
Now,
is the income.
I don't know, I can send these things to you, Tony, but
Amen.
it-
That's awful.
I think that's way too high.
That is awful.
Outrageous.
You spent 10,000 more than you need to. 10,000.
Well, now, with the bathroom in the kitchen, it flushes all the time. So we've got to stop, so that's not happening. And then you won't believe this either, we figured out in the men's restroom, all 3 toilets are hooked to hot water. And we think that that has been going on since the beginning of the school.
That is a plumbing issue, a major plumbing. Somebody's
Yes,
tied it
and
into
so
the
we're
hot water.
heating, well, we found this out because all 3, well, see, after this filtration, all that stuff junk was in the pipes or, and anyway, it caused all 3 stools not to work in the boys' men's restroom. So far, we haven't had any trouble with the women's, but anyway. So he gave, to fix the toilet in the back and to do, I can send you all these things, Tony, that he says he's gonna do. It's gonna cost us
So has he done anything yet?
$8,035 more.
Has he
On
done
top of the
anything?
11?
No, he has not done it.
So $19,000?
Who's this?
Well, yeah, that'd be $19,000.
Who's this?
Well, the guy that did it is Alex Smith. He works under A&A Plumbing. And the guy that bought the stuff is KSK Construction. His name is Sean Miller.
So is everything fixed now?
No,
Okay,
we still have, according to him, we still have $8,035 to go. Now, I contacted another guy. I know you guys get 3 quotes before you
Yeah.
do something. And I thought, well, this 8,000, I mean, we
you should,
had up to $70,000 for our grant.
yeah.
Oh.
Now, that knocked that heck out of that.
You should have probably contacted Tony before you,
Well, you've got some paid, but you got some that you can wait on.
Yes.
And then,
Uh,
what do you still have to have done?
Well, let's see, I'll tell you
No,
what
I
he said.
mean, what
The
parts do you need fixed?
The stool in the, here, I'll find his text. The stool in the kitchen needs to be replaced. Well, I don't know what it needs to be so it's fixed so it doesn't run all the time. Well, coming up with it is.
So the stool needs
I was saying, it's running all the time, it seems like the flusher needs a new, yeah.
Well, I mean, Tony, is this something you can do?
Take half the lime on the inside of the bowl and.
Oh, here it is, I got it. Said, I just sent the email, and this was yesterday. No, actually, yeah, it was yesterday, 9/28. I just sent the email for the quotes on the mixing valve and the toilet repair at the community center. As I said before, the mixing valve in the basement is pretty expensive, and I will need to replace a good chunk of the piping as well. The total comes to $8,035 for everything with parts and labor. If you're good with that, then I can fix it for Friday. And after I got the quote, I thought, oh my God, they're taking everything we've got.
So they're, okay, so it's not the toilet itself, it's underneath.
So that is for fixing the toilet in the kitchen and to do some more work. And I know, he said copper's expensive. But it shouldn't be that expensive, I didn't think.
That's what we thought.
Actually,
Okay.
the best thing to do is get an itemized list of exactly what they're doing.
Well,
I mean,
I'll send you
straight-
everything I've got.
Yeah, straight itemized. And actually, if me, you and him can meet at the same time,
Go through it.
it's a lot better if I can be here present.
It'd be fantastic.
that's the ordinance.
Well, I'm glad to talk to somebody who knows something about it.
I'm just saying, you spent 10 grand too much already. But if they're talking about going underneath and taking up concrete, yeah, that 8,000 might be legit.
With the piping. Okay, but
So I just want to, if we can get on the same page of what they're talking about, which,
Okay, I sent you what I just read. Now I'm going to the quote.
yeah, I'll look at it like, oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll come, you know,
We'll go over it.
Yeah, you guys,
I'll
you
get
guys
it,
match
and
up.
I'll just meet you and we'll just.
Okay,
So you just wanna,
Yeah,
we'll just table that until Tony and you guys get together, and then Tony can bring it back.
Yeah, don't do anything until you get with Tony and Daryl.
I want you, you can bring it back to the table. Is that it for public comments?
Matt, do you have anything?
I do not.
Okay.
Make a motion that we adjourn.
I second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned. Now we're gonna go on to call the Russellville Water Board.
Make a motion to accept the minutes as presented.
I second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
I'm gonna jump a little bit on this whole business. I think I'm gonna go down to that remaining SRF funds, because that water study one's gonna take us a minute to talk about. If you guys don't mind. So,
Stay in order, just we know
yeah, we can do that too. And then, well, let's go with the water study then. So, we got the water study back from Steve Brock. The way he explained it to me is this is based on a 10,000 gallon water study. It is only gonna affect, or it's really only gonna affect the people that spend or use over 10,000 gallons. So if you use 10,000 gallons, your water bill will be about $75.40. Anything over, it's $1.75 per 1,000 gallons over. So this is gonna erase all flat rate customers. Everybody will be put on a metered rate. So we will have no more flat rates. But before we go any further with this one, I wanna ask the council to give us a little bit more time with it. Because as of today, I had a chance to talk to Jason Hartman out of Cloverdale, and Anissa talked to,
W's clerk treasurer in Rochdale.
and both of those towns seem to think this 10,000 gallon water rate is extremely high. We ought to be 5 or below, 5,000 gallon water rate or below. Because there's no other town around us that is at a 10,000 gallon. So I don't know if you guys, I mean, it's up to you guys if you guys want to accept the one that we already have, or if you want to wait and get a little bit more information and find out exactly if this is the rate we want to go with.
Above my pay grade, I have no idea.
So what happened to the one that was gonna come talk?
She was on vacation. I have a meeting with her tentatively the 2nd, so next week.
Okay.
But
Talk about.
so she's, I'm not entirely sure what her
She-
title is, but
So it's the, have you ever heard of RCAP? It's a free agency in government that comes out and helps
I
utilities. And
understand.
they'll do like, she'll go over that stuff with you, they'll do rate studies and stuff for free for small towns.
so I mean, if we take an extra week for her to be like, that's insane, I don't know why anyone would give you 10,000 gallons, or maybe she'll say, oh, that's perfect. I mean, I don't think a week would be versus, not charging these companies who are using the 15, 20,000 gallons or however much they're using, not charging them appropriately or charging them too much, not charging them enough. I mean, we've waited this long for the rate study. What's one more?
Another 30 days.
And it's already free, I mean,
She's free. She just come out here. Debbie and Rochdale also mentioned that Larry Tippin, who we already have on
Contract.
contract, he worked for SBOA. He knows loads of information about rate studies, about it's what he did in the past. She said I would absolutely ask him. He'd have no problem going over the same thing. I would
you
imagine.
know these people?
he had recommended Morgan prior,
And
so.
she works with like 4 other communities that we're at, and like they do everything with them, like she's at all the meetings, so,
So they do all your work and you don't do shit.
yeah. So
And I only bring this up because I don't I only bring this up because I don't think Steve is wrong.
That's bad.
she just did a complete rate study for, up in Romney. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah. So I mean,
It doesn't
if
cost
it's
anything.
free,
I think
We can at least-
Second opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't think he's wrong,
Gives
but
you
I think we
one
should
thing
have a
less
second.
than Troy's gotta do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
So
I mean-
if you guys are good, if you guys are, because if it wasn't been for today, we'd have been ready to vote on this one. But I'm
Right.
glad we got
but
the
for
information today.
Hartman to also be like,
Yeah, when Jason Hartman said something to me and he looks at me
when
like I'm
Jason Hartman
crazy.
says something's too much money, it's
You
probably.
know Jason just as well as we do. So,
But for him to say Debbie's been 30 years in the business too, and for her to be like, I'm sorry, did you say 10,000 or did your phone cut out? She said, we sit at 2,000 and do increments above that. She said, you'll never reach 10,000. You'll never make 10,000 on your regular customer.
Yeah.
That's insane to even shoot for 10,000. So
so,
Well, and that's where.
yeah, and that's how I'm like, I'm new here. I don't want to be like, hey, I know 100% of everything because I don't. So if we could bring her in and have her take a look at it, I would feel a little bit more comfortable
I think
myself.
Some of it was also, we had leaks and we didn't know, and that's where.
I think we got most of those, right?
Yeah, we're
I think
talking.
we're
good on
almost,
them,
we're
so.
almost gold now, right?
Don't say that and jinx us.
I was gonna say, we just had to make good breaks.
so table it till
Okay.
next
Cool.
meeting.
I'll hopefully have some answers for you next week.
I make a motion, we table it.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All set, this up. Where did I do it? There it is. Remaining SRF funds. So we've already sent it in to make sure that we were doing everything right and got approved and everything. That it's all based on what we decide today. We have 3 different proposals. One is from Midwest Structures for $15,978.
15,000 what?
$15,978. And that is to do a 24 by 28 with a wood floor and replace the roof on the well house that Troy said was leaking. We have another one from Silverline Stables for a total of $16,292 for the same 24 by 28 post frame building with a concrete floor and also to redo the roof at the same time. And then we have one from Minnow Fisher for $15,780 to do the same. I was running out of ink. It's the same 24 by 28 post frame building with a concrete floor and to redo the roof. So Minnows is the cheapest. And these two do a concrete floor, these two do a wood floor. We have $16,000. And he said that we can't really sit there and spend all that on extra meters and stuff like that. He said it'd just be crazy. So he said pretty much what we're doing is the best way to get rid of the rest of this funds.
But we have to have enough 4 meters that.
Yeah, we have
are
extras
not
now.
present. I mean, how many meters we have?
I believe we still have 6 left.
So there's
All of
2
them have been
gone, so you have
replaced.
4.
How much are we
What
getting?
two are gone?
I'll take one. So,
How much is in here?
Off the top of my head, I'm not positive.
yeah,
I was gonna say about 500, but I mean, somewhere in there.
I did it.
So currently, I think
You don't
every
wanna-
single one in town has been replaced. So those, besides, you're gonna need one, you're
All
gonna
been
need one.
replaced, or just, there's,
I just went
'cause I know
through,
mine's not, dang.
you're not done yet?
No, I mean, it's,
I think I bought an extra one for
They didn't
yours.
put a new meter in that one yet?
I don't know.
I thought it had a new one when they put it in.
I don't see it, but maybe they did.
I don't know, I
I'll
was
double
with
check.
them
I'll be able
walking
to,
around looking at some,
if
so-
I look at your thing
But
after this, I'll be
you
able to
have
tell.
a Few, because
Yeah.
there's some lots that are open and.
Yeah,
a few
moving it.
lots that are getting ready to be wide open, so there's some property getting ready to unload, so we need to have,
Right.
meters,
Mhm.
'cause if I can put a house on, I'm gonna put it on it.
And then the big ones, if you go to a meter rate, you're gonna want those to start reading.
We have the big ones
Oh, okay,
already.
okay.
So the 7 is 7 residential. I have all of the ones for,
All the big ones are done, we,
Noah, the bowlers went through and
Yeah.
replaced.
Cash concrete's has been replaced, co-lines has been replaced.
I was just waiting on
and
King Gray to come and
community center's been
reprogram them,
replaced, apartments have been
and
replaced,
he
all the
came
big ones.
last week, so
Okay, yeah, so I mean, if
technically
It's
we
hard
have
work
What we
12.
have are individual
We
homes.
have
we don't wanna lose the money, so I mean, if long as we're good on that side of it, I don't care.
No meter.
I don't believe there's.
There's a 2-inch meter on the fire department.
Okay, is it broken?
There's no reader on it. I think it just needs a head.
I'm saying we should have a reader.
Oh,
on it
I
so
was
at
gonna
least
say, I'm
we
pretty
know
sure
what-
We
Michael
have
told
an
me there
extra
wasn't
one.
anything
We have
there.
an extra one that's gauged for 2 inch, because one of co-alliances was not a 2 inch line. So we should have an extra one that is gauged for a 2 inch line.
And even if you don't charge them, it'll still be good to, so you can track.
Read
the
it,
water,
yeah.
So,
Okay,
because we took them all out and I was with Noah and he's like, well, this one's not. He said, we'll just put a regular head on this. It's not a 2 inch line, so.
As long as we're going that aspect, I'm fine with it.
So what are we looking at for doors and?
It's all
Doors, no, it's.
No, I mean, is it a garage door, is it?
No, it's got a roll-up door. It'll have a
I mean,
9.
this, all you said was 24, 28.
It'll have a 9x7,
There's no electrical or nothing.
no electrical.
Okay.
It's just a shed, but we're putting it close to the electric box for the tower, where we could always run an electric, it's, what is it, where I'm planning on putting it, I think we're only talking
20 feet.
20 feet of wire that goes right into the electric box, and we can put a light switch and a light in it. I mean, that's all they need, they don't need anything else. And heck, I probably got that much wire at my house.
It's-
So,
You look at it, I know.
this is gonna, we're talking about putting it in, be the northeast corner, right? Is what we talked about, that's where the box is, and
That's what, yeah, you said.
it'd be the northeast corner of the fenced-in area.
Okay, so what are we putting inside?
All the water parts, everything that's in that room over there, that's water related, goes in that building, so that way these boys, when they gotta work on water lines, they're not tracking mud in and out of this building anymore.
All right,
And that gives Daryl back his entire room over there.
cool. All right, so
And we want contract.
I will recommend the wood floor, no concrete at all. Don't put it in the ground.
You don't wanna do the,
No, sir. You
That
pay
way you can
taxes on
move
the
it.
damn thing anyway. If it's not in the ground, it ain't taxable.
no,
I don't-
they still tax us.
No, I tell you, it's, why put concrete in there?
I don't know, I figured it was a cheaper bid, they're gonna do it, they're gonna put a good floor in it for cheaper money.
But you
It's
can't
gonna
move
cost
it,
more
if you
money
needed
to-
to move it, you couldn't move it
Why would we move it though?
if something happens. I
It
mean,
goes right there by the water towers for water parks.
Is it always gonna be there?
That's what I planned, I wasn't ever planning on moving it.
Do you ever plan for a lot of things?
I mean, what would we need to move it for? It's in a
We don't
fenced-in
know.
area.
Yeah, you don't know.
It's a storage unit. So if you wanted to move it, it's stationary to move it.
I mean, it's up to whatever you guys wanna do.
I'm just saying, if it's for parts, why would you wanna put, and do we need it that big? If it's just for parts, why not a 12 by 12?
can we fit, how much more from Ferguson's building that's about to fall apart? How
Yeah,
much
how
can we,
much more stuff do we
how much
got
could
over
we
there
fit
to put
in-
there, though?
like, would it fit, I don't know what, I'm not good with measurements, but fit our mower and those things?
No, ain't gonna even come close.
Fair.
You're 24 by 28.
I'll show it, I'm
Will
just
it?
throwing it out there. It's not a ground you can't be taxed
I got taxed on mine, it was in my backyard.
Oh, no.
My mother-in-law got taxed on hers in her backyard, and they're all on runners.
Smooth. What do you tax on?
I can tell you.
Just saying. But I'll shut it, man.
I mean, that's,
It's your, I got nothing. I really don't know what's.
We didn't pay it. I don't think we pay taxes on that part, do we? I don't think we pay taxes on it.
I agree. I mean, if it's structurally sound, but it's gonna stay there. It's not gonna move,
right,
ever.
but I don't know where we would move it to, even if we wanted to, because we don't have any more property really to move it to. Unless it's here, on the community's in the property.
I just don't.
I was thinking structural, solid, it ain't gonna go nowhere, it'll be there for a long time. They'll put post brackets in the ground, so that way the posts aren't even in the ground, it's just the brackets. So that way nothing should rot out.
Yeah. Just buy a trailer for 5,000 and just put it right there and just hook it to the damn thing and be done. It's the same
That's
concept.
another thing.
You're not, why have a building? If you're not gonna use it for any, yeah, I agree. That one falls down, but when it falls down, you're gonna need a hell of a lot bigger than what you're.
Well, not everything in that building is ours. We only have a truck, a tractor, lawnmower, and
And it's not gonna fit in there.
the truck and tractor doesn't really have to be inside.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just saying, I mean,
It should be.
Yes, should be.
Yes.
It has to be inside.
it should be, but
It has
I
to be
mean,
inside. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but it has to be inside.
I mean,
It has to be inside. It's older and shit. You wanna leave it outside? We'll take it to another one.
well, it's not that. See, that stuff is town stuff. We can't even really put that in there. This is a water building.
Alright, I'm gonna vote no on all of those. Until we take it to the next one, we talk more.
So how long do we have before we lose this? Because
I'm not positive. You were the last person that talked to him about the dates of how long.
I mean, once we signed it, it was ours.
Okay.
We just had to say that we were gonna be doing something with it.
Yes, I don't think there's a timeline on where we have to, I mean, probably by a year or
Yeah.
so, but. I'm saying this, in my opinion. That's mine. I'm not the El Presidente or
So
anything.
tabling it as in
I mean, what are,
seeing the
what's
floor,
our, yeah,
or
if we're gonna table it till next meeting, what are we gonna table it? I mean, what are
what are we gonna
we
need to do
wanting with it? What are we
between
wanting to
now
figure
and
out between
then?
now and then?
Okay, so,
we want a smaller building and wood floor, or
I mean, I understand what you're saying. It'd be movable. You know,
just that way, next meeting?
I'm just saying, next
Ready.
meeting, that way, no one has to sit there and listen to us talk for an hour and a half for no reason.
no, I know what you're saying. I mean, I know what you're saying. This one will be movable and the other two won't. So, but other than that, what are we gonna table it for to the next meeting? I mean, what else is there to figure out what we're doing with it? I mean,
If we need any more meters or anything else,
That's what I wanted, what you want me to do before?
there's
Yeah,
a lot,
and
there's
this
a lot more things that we can actually buy and buy a
If
smaller
we
building
use that money
and
for it.
just a 12 by 12. What's back there?
well, that's fine, but
What's back there? What do we put our water stuff in right now?
it's all in that one room. I don't know what it is. It's probably that size, that room is.
12, 14?
It's probably about that size, but it's all crammed back in that back corner because they moved it all back there and it's shoved back there. You gotta dig through stuff to find it.
Troy, you tell us, buddy.
Can the roof wait?
No, it needs to be done.
Yeah,
I
that's,
agree.
that's,
Needs
yeah,
to be done.
that's
The
where
roof
I'm,
needs to be, yeah, it's leaking pretty good.
So, do you want a concrete floor? Does it make a difference? Does it,
It doesn't matter to me.
I mean, if you was,
I'm gonna tell you what a lot of towns do like this.
Yeah.
They just go get a Connex box and throw out there, and that's what we do.
what about
like
them
in that
storage sheds that I just put one over here.
I don't care what we use.
Yeah,
It's $2,500. And it's a 40 by 10. It's $2,500 and like you drop it right on the ground. You poured a panel.
Yeah, I mean, that's
That's,
fine, I just don't know where to
I'm
get.
gonna, I'm gonna tell you that there's not a lot, you don't need a lot of space, cause if you remember, all the old stuff used to be in the basement of the old building. So, I mean.
We have the
if I
meters
was a
now, which we didn't have.
12 by
before,
12
but
would be
that's-
plenty if you build a shelf in there,
Yeah.
there's not a lot, really. It wouldn't take much.
Well, I mean, we can downsize them, it's just gonna make the price cheaper.
just put one of them, the same thing we just put over at Hodges. One of those storage, or the, shipping containers. It's $2,500. And that thing is a 10 by 20.
You know where to get it from?
Yes, Indianapolis.
Yeah.
All
Cause
day.
I don't have any numbers.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
I got
your
that
contact
easy.
for that.
And you can lock them up.
It's not gonna, you
Yeah,
have a
you-
storage unit there, and if you ever wanna lift it up, all I do is I put bolts and
Bolts down.
anchors in there, and it holds it, and you're done.
Yeah. You
I
probably
mean, we poured
put
a
two,
pad, we poured a
Right.
pad.
you could probably put two even there.
Okay, well, then, all these estimates are no good then, we're gonna have to go back through and get all new estimates just for the roof of the well house then. And I don't know, see, that's a repair thing, that was being slid in, so it all covered.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to pay for that out of our own, because,
And you'll save money. Everybody and their mother will put that roof on dollars and cents. It's a small ass roof, it's easy.
it is, they're only
All right,
estimating.
we're gonna table it to next.
Okay, cool,
I will get the quotes for one shipping container.
solid. That's all I needed to know.
You know about what size the shipping container?
It is a 8 or 10 by 20. But they have 40 foot.
And you can run electricity into it.
Shouldn't open the
Yeah,
mail
it's a
today.
everything one.
Yep.
Oh, let me done in three.
They
It's
make
built
houses, they
houses.
make houses out.
Well, I knew
They actually
that.
have
I knew
roofs.
that,
You put
yeah.
one on one side.
Yeah, they're
the whole
nice.
roof on
Pile
top.
them up.
I know, I've seen them at
I
the,
mean, you could put two up,
That's what we got,
you could put two, stack them, put stairs in them.
That's what we have in
So-
our shop.
Easy, yeah.
We'll take care of getting the quotes for that then.
Public comment.
Because I'd like to wrap this part up, 'cause that's been going on for a few months now.
Yep, that was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Do we have a deadline? Just find out the deadline on the
I'll
money.
shoot him a message right after this.
And if it is something fast, then
We can have an emergency meeting if we, or, sorry, executive meeting if we need to, but surely we won't need to.
I think he was just needing to know what we were gonna do with it, we're gonna
Yeah,
build something with it, so.
okay. Yeah, I
That's
got,
what it
I got the
sounded like,
paperwork to
Brian.
say that they're in the process of,
Trying to
Cool.
figure out what he needed, and he just needed some quotes.
sounds
So he
good.
knew that we were gonna be doing something with it.
So is that it for old business then?
Yeah, that's it for all the business.
No new business?
I got it. Darryl, I got it.
Okay, I sent it all three of you.
Thank you. I make a motion to accept the master claims for $10,495.54.
Second that motion?
All in favor?
Aye.
And public comment. No public comments? Okay.
Anything going on?
We're leak free.
We are the free, we're paying, yeah, we're back down to like 20,000.
Where
We
the
did
guys
have,
are?
I guess I can't say that. But we had that cold spell that our sensor line froze actually. And so it actually busted the transducer, so we run off of a backup system that we put in. So actually, I just got the, I just had to ship the transducer to me and I'm gonna try to put it on.
Thank
Yeah, see how it goes.
Do something for once in a
I
while.
just gotta get that. So yeah, so, but we're back up. I mean, we're running normal. So, good shape.
Good. Well, we ain't losing that much
No.
every month.
Yep.
Mercy.
Huge. All the chemicals we.
Yeah, you can taste it in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, it's stronger. It seems like it is.
It's
That's all.
stronger now?
Yeah.
No, it's good now. I mean,
Oh, okay.
Well,
And it was-
mine's.
Oh,
You can sit there and.
I think it's on
I
your
get
side of
dehydrated
town.
about midnight or so, so.
Well, he's on my
Open the
side.
faucet and
Because on my side of
Yeah.
town,
Straight
my water's
chlorine.
great,
Yeah.
but I come to this side of town, you
Mine,
can't
like,
drink that water, that's,
Yeah.
it doesn't taste right.
Yeah, it's.
And on my side of town, I love my tap water. If I go down to Dana's house, I can't drink her tap water.
Oh, yeah, it's.
But on that end,
But at
I
2 o'clock in the morning, you gotta drink whatever you gotta drink.
It's been, it's.
I
been-
live on Jefferson and Third. Mine's always been decent, but I go over here to McKinley
It's stronger.
and we don't
mine's-
like,
mine's
they
frustrating.
don't drink, they don't even feed the dogs the water. They
Well,
get
I-
bottled water for the dogs. It's,
So unfortunately, like, so we have to maintain a certain level in there. So the people that are closest to the tank get the higher, because we have to have it good for your end of town.
right.
So,
So we.
And I don't know if it's, I don't know if it's the
I
piping,
mean, it's.
if
better
that
than
makes
what
a
it used
difference
to
on
be.
your piping as well. Cause we had ours a couple of years ago when all the new meters come in. We had to redo all the piping in our house because everything stopped working.
So,
Everything, yeah. So, and it's been great.
And the piping, yeah, if you got old like galvanized pipes, you
Yeah.
have nasty water.
Yeah, I've got all new PVC piping underneath.
So. Plus, you know, we'll flush.
I make a motion to adjourn.
I second
We've
that.
gone all winter with that.
All in
so
favor?
it's kind of a-
See if you got.
Yeah.
so-
Sign.
Yeah.
Minutes.
It's funny though, because when I come over here, we always have to drink bottled water. I'm like, your water sucks.
Thank you.